And now I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our next honoree, Laura Mannix-Spring. Laura has been volunteering with Sanctuary for more than a decade. She first got to know us as a member of Sanctuary's Mothers Council. And since the beginning, she took shopping for Mother's Day for our clients to a whole new level. I wish my kids had her on speed dial. She then found that her passion lies in supporting our clients as they re-enter the workforce following an experience with gender violence. Sanctuary's Economic Empowerment Program does exactly that. And as co-chair of the Barney's New York Foundation, Laura laid the groundwork for a lasting partnership between Barney's and Sanctuary that has impacted countless women. So thank you. Barney's New York hires interns who graduate from the program and has generously supported Sanctuary for some time. We are thrilled that the Barney's team is here with us this evening to support Laura and Sanctuary. You'll know Laura's clients, including me, and the Sanctuary crew, and the Barney's crew, because they are the best dressed in the room. On a personal note, I always feel lucky to be in the same room as Laura Mannix-Spring. Her kindness and generosity fill every space she enters. Whether it's a crowded restaurant or a dressing room at Barney's, she makes me feel better. She has that magic. Before I knew Laura, I knew her. She has that magic. And so many of you jumped up to support her at first announcement of this honor. She has that magic. So in honor of her passion for ending gender violence, ongoing dedication to our clients, her role as an ambassador for Sanctuary's mission, and her magic, I am so pleased to present Laura Mannix-Spring with the 2019 Zero Tolerance Award. So is there an award? Am I supposed to give you this? Thank you. Just put my glasses on here. Thank you, Alia, for those very beautiful words. It is my great honor and privilege to stand before you this evening. And thank you to the women of Sanctuary for Families for their inspired stories and fearlessness in the face of overwhelming odds. It is their triumphs we truly celebrate tonight. It was almost a decade ago I became involved with Sanctuary. It was a Mother's Council breakfast on West 26th Street, where a man named Paul spoke. He gently thanked us for coming and said he was there today because his sister could not be. She had recently been murdered by her husband and abuser in front of her 3 children, ages 11, 8, and 2. Being a new mother at the time, it had a profound effect on me. I committed to Sanctuary, and never looked back. What I love most about Sanctuary is how they recognize the individual challenges faced by each survivor and address them accordingly. I have never been part of an organization that was so hands-on in adapting every one of its services to fit each client's needs. I began to search for my role within Sanctuary community, where I could best utilize my relationships and experience. What resonated in a big way for me was the Economic Empowerment Program. It was a touch point for me that with Barney's New York behind me, we could make generational change. And over the past 10 years, I have learned that there are organizations that do great work, there are organizations that make compelling change, and then there is Sanctuary. In my journal, thank you. In my journal to begin the year of 2019, I wrote the following words: intentional living, the impactful life. Who knew shortly thereafter the amazing Stephanie Ferdman would come calling and ask me to be considered this year's honoree? Wow, did impact and intention happen quickly. Now I knew I would have to fully live up to the words I had written on a page just a few days earlier. The most incredible, well-lived life has impact at its core. It is to live life intentionally, with purpose, to make great change. This is where the mission of Sanctuary begins. Sanctuary has been the gift of a lifetime. It has made my problems seem small and my world big. What I have learned from Sanctuary is simple. Stretch. You can do more. You can give more. You can be more. You can be extraordinary. I have so many people to thank. First and foremost, thank you to this evening's phenomenal co-chairs. My spectacular friend of 20 years, Carrie Lowell, and her partner, Tom Freston. The incomparable Lisa Simonson for their tireless work fundraising for Sanctuary in my honor. I'd also like to thank our co-chairs, Ellen Grauer and Sam and Karen Seymour, who have set a new standard for co-chairs and dedication to our cause. Thank you to Catherine Shanahan and Stephanie Ferdman for giving me the gift of Sanctuary so many years ago. It is a treasure. Thank you to Barney's New York for the incredible platform to do good through our amazing foundation work. Thank you to all the women in my life who have crossed my path at just the right time. Together, we are invincible. Thank you to my mother, Alice, my most devoted and fierce warrior, and my brothers who have added the color to my life story. Thank you to my husband, John, who has supported all my crazy endeavors and has been my greatest champion. And to my two boys, James and Johnny, who willingly continue to share me with the rest of the world. You are my sanctuaries. The struggle, thank you. The struggle ends where gratitude begins. Thank you so much.